Hello, welcome to the Animal Hospital of Northwood. We want to introduce you to baby Sophia. This is Dr. Woodman's new lab puppy. We are excited to get her socialized at the clinic, socialized to the world, and she was in getting some puppy vaccinations. We know that there's a lot going on when you get a brand new puppy, and so we try to give you the information in small doses. Today's information is how to desensitize your puppy. So we have a really small window when puppies and kittens are small for us to be able to do all the things that we want to be able to do for them when they get older. Maybe in her future, she's a lab, so she might have an ear infection. So we want her to be really comfortable with us flipping up her ear, looking at it, touching it, putting stuff in it. Thank you for the kisses. Both of the ears. And so we want that to feel really normal to her. And so that if she does have an ear infection in the future, that she doesn't try to bite us or she isn't scared, and that she allows us to treat that infection. The other area that can be tricky is the mouth. We want to be able to flip her lip and visualize her teeth, touch her gums, check her tongue. If she has something stuck in there, be able to get it out. Puppies do silly things like eating things that they shouldn't. So maybe if she picks up a stick or something gross like feces, we want to be able to get that out so that she doesn't make herself sick or have an additional problem. The hardest area that you're going to have to worry about desensitizing your puppy is going to be their feet. Dogs in general don't like to have their nails trimmed, and so we're going to do this in small steps. We want to have it in a place where she's nice and calm, and we want to have some reinforcement. We're using positive reinforcement, and so I have little pieces of dog food. And so she's thinking that this is a positive experience. And while she's eating, I'm going to just massage her paws. Touch the feet, touch the pads, touch the nails. You can see she's giving me some hesitation. We always want to stop on a positive note because dogs can train us as much as we can train them. And so we want for her to be knowing that we stop when she's doing a good job, not when she's fighting us. Because in the future, if she doesn't want us to do something, she could just easily throw a fit and then she knows that we'll stop. We don't want to reinforce that behavior. And so anytime you're trying to teach a new behavior to your pet or just desensitize them to a husbandry behavior like nail trimming, then we want to make sure we're ending on a positive note. So we're just going to continue. I'm giving her some food in a chew toy, and I'm just going to let her lick that and smell that while I'm touching her paw. She's doing so good. What a good girl, Sophia. And we'll just move around and we'll do all the different paws so she knows that that's not a big deal. She's becoming more comfortable as we progress. She's letting me move them around now. She's licking my hands, but she's not showing any signs of aggression. She likes the dry dog food better than the wet dog food. So you can figure out what your pet likes. Peanut butter is also good. You can use fresh vegetables to use as reinforcement because we don't want to add a lot of calories, but this is a really, really important part of having a new puppy. The other areas that you want to consider are rolling them over and feeling their belly, being able to look at their belly, because you should be able to examine, it's okay, be able to examine all the parts of your puppy while they're young, because when they're older, they might get masses or sores or have to have a surgery. And so we want them to know, oh yeah, this is that weird thing that they do to me. So you should feel them all over. You should roll them over, flip those ears, flip those lips, look at their eyes, and make sure that you're able to set your puppy up for a successful vet visit in the future. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out to us and or check our website. We would be happy to help you and love to see your new puppy.